And that's exactly what we did. And when you walk into that same office today, where I walked in 4.5 years ago, the entire wall is filled up with Henry Ford's vision for the Ford Motor Company that he laid out on January 24th of 1925 in the Saturday Evening Post. And you can Google it and find it. It's like fantastic. And it says, opening the highways to all mankind. That's what Henry Ford was about. He wanted to make traveling on the highways affordable and available for all of us. And at the time, the only people that had a car were wealthy. And you couldn't afford a car. So he describes in this vision how it would have to be big in scale, big in scope, to get the economies of scale. It would have to be a complete family of vehicles. They have to be best in class in safety and efficiency. And have to contribute to making life more pleasant, more useful. Everybody would have to participate. And at the time, January 24th, 1925, he's at the top of his game. He has 56% market share worldwide. Every country around the world wants Henry to come and set up his operations. He's wildly successful by any measure. And at the end of this advertisement for his vision, it says that it's not about what Ford has done up through 1925, but this is all about the opportunity to serve all the people around the world. Is that incredible? And so that's what we went back to. He wasn't talking about Jaguar and Aston Martin and Land Rover. He was talking about Ford. So we went to work and we did all those things that you just said. We focused on the Ford brand. We decided to have a complete family of vehicles, small, medium, and large, cars, utilities, and trucks in every region around the world. We also decided that they'd be best in class in quality and fuel efficiency, safety, really smart design like Sync and My Ford, and because of our scale and our intellectual capability around the world, absolutely the very best value. We also decided to match our production to the real demand, which is another thing you pointed out, because we were facilitized for a market share that was considerably higher from years back, and so we were unprofitable. We also invested and accelerated our investment in all these new vehicles during the worst of times. So even though we were losing $17 billion, we actually invested more during the worst of times, so we'd be here to help everybody as part of the economic recovery. The financing, we took out a small home improvement loan. We took this plan to 500 banks. We presented it to them. We raised $23.5 billion. Bankers don't want your assets. They want you to be successful, and they actually like you to pay the money back. Not quite as fast as we're paying it back now, because they like to get some interest, more interest too. But, and then the last thing is, we decided that we're going to work together as one team for around the world. No matter where we operate, we're going to operate as one team and use all that synergy. And that's why you see the